Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we
We gonna run this town.
Of the country is a liar. And the Prime Minister has threatened to sue people because he don't want people to talk. Because when people started to talk, when we had the All Angles show, and people went on it and people spoke out, he come and say he go sue because he don't want people to talk. And the truth is that when he said it, civil society stopped talking. And also the media get afraid and stop carrying it. So right now TV just observe over here so nervous. They don't even want to carry it. But the Prime Minister is a liar. I mean, I'm going to tell you what we're going to say about every liar. I know somebody. Here is why I said the Prime Minister is a liar. I am not one of the persons that the Integrity Commission to get the report and don't read it. They actually read it. And when I was reading the report, and I got to page 17 of the report, I saw where the Integrity Commission on August 31, 2023 invited the Prime Minister to a meeting, and the Prime Minister said, no, you don't want to come down there, so I want to come meet with me. That tell me saying, hey, want nobody see him and go over there. So he invite them to come and OPM come meet with him instead. And on the 31st of August 2023, they met with the Prime Minister and told him that they think he might have assets that are disproportionate to his income. That is what we call illicit enrichment. I hear the Prime Minister in November when they ask him why they don't certify you. He said, them have some routine questions that they were asked. That the Prime Minister, we have checked and we have found out that you were lying. For 1 year, the Prime Minister knew that he was under investigation and he did not say anything to the country. The Prime Minister of Jamaica is a liar and he's unfit to continue the office of Prime Minister. People of the country need to get an opportunity to make a decision as to whether or not they are comfortable in continuing with a Prime Minister that they cannot trust. The people of the country must be given an opportunity to make that decision. And I want to say something before I turn over. I want a video to come from Master. Last time, you can say it any way you want to say it. But I want to say something. I see a statement today from the members of parliament representing the Labour Party. saying that they support the Prime Minister. And the statement was signed by Edmund Bartlett. And he is the one that them say I push the statement. As leader of government business in the House, I push it. But Edmund Bartlett is also the chair of the oversight committee that is reviewing the Integrity Commission. I said to myself, self? Self said, I said, what can really go so? How could it be that the man that is chairing the committee that is reviewing the Integrity Commission Act is going to come out in the face of the report from the Integrity Commission and say he no believe nothing at all we're in at that, and he must stand with the Prime Minister? And I said, but this was all right. So we have some immediate concerns here. I want to warn the laborers. Leave the Integrity Commission alone. The country must have a body that can check without fear or favor on the standing of persons that are serving in the parliament. And this little thing when the laborers think that they can use their majority to just go there and change the Integrity Commission Act. It doesn't work. If they attempt to water down the Integrity Commission, then we are going to run. We are taking it to the streets if they go there and decide to think they can water down. There must be somebody in place that can check what they're going on with. If that body was not in place, oh, we don't know. Say man take charity money and buy bond and earn interest from it himself. How would we know that if that body wasn't in place? If that body was not in place, how would I know all of the other something that we were going with? We would not have known. And so I want them to leave it alone. And they come with an argument make it look like say it's our friend then. Integrity Commission say bad things about our people them. They've given negative report about our people before. They carry man go court. The former MP for North Carolina, they carry go court and they have to pay $250,000. They've done these things before. So it's not about friend or favor we're talking. What we want is for the country to run with some level of accountability and some transparency. And finally, comrades, I know that when you look for a conference Sunday, you know so you feel good. Political party having a public session of their conference is something that is open to everybody who identifies with the ideology and the policies of that political party. So all Jamaicans who associate with that are welcome. That's one. Two, we are a party that believes that we must transform a society. In transforming a society, we do not believe you can leave anyone behind. We therefore think you have to engage everyone in the society. If we agree that Vybz Kartel has influence, right, then let us determine two things. How far does his influence reach and in what direction does his influence go? I think we all will agree that his influence is far-reaching.
Yes. Facts.
Therefore, a political party must seek to build a relationship with everyone that has that level of influence so you can have a say in the direction of the influence. There is no greater person to come and say to the young people of Jamaica, stay out of trouble, stay away from crime and violence than Vybz Kartel. Nobody else has that impact to say that. And that is what you want to do. I think Vybz Kartel should be a part of our Unite for Change and the Peace Management Initiative, speaking to these youngsters. When he came out of prison, he said that prison is hell, stay out of trouble. Those were the words he said, you know.
He says, keep out of
listen. I listened to Sean Storm, and Sean Storm said, prison enough in nobody, not even respect you to get a prison. Now, as a man that grew up in the church, I know that when we are giving testimony, the best testimony is not from the person who read about something, The best testimony is when a person who has lived something, who can come and say to you, stay outside of this because this is the likely outcome. So I don't have an issue engaging these persons. I have a question for those who think that they shouldn't be engaged. Should you leave him out there for that influence to be wayward? What kind of society do we build if we leave these persons of tremendous influence without engaging them to at least have a say in the direction of their influence?
Yeah.
And others.